So have you ever played where you're not getting any balls, and you're not getting any balls? Like when you play with your friends, does
Oh
that
no,
ever
I get all the balls. You
With
mean
the
like,
girls?
you mean intentionally hitting it to?
Yes,
No, I was kidding.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the other day when you and I played, I mean, they were
You got
hitting
more,
any
yeah.
shots to you.
Yeah.
right,
Maybe one,
No, they did, but not
not
you
much.
got the majority. Yes.
right. But when you play
No, with the girls especially, everybody's
everyone's
pretty equal, yeah.
and same with you with your guy friends?
That's a good
everybody's
question.
pretty equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
if
no one does
everybody's
that.
Nobody's trying to,
Yeah.
there's no, you're not, trying to pick on one person now.
Right.
It's just- and really, I don't have that skill set yet that I can place my shots like I want to. It's like, hey, if I just get it over the net, all right, let's go.
Right.
So this might be a really dumb question, but I actually have a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because.
Ask him, because he'll know.
Okay.
It's that kind of stuff.
So, should people be playing that way? I mean, to be playing to the weaker. I mean, obviously people want to win.
In a
But
competitive
again, see, I
environment.
feel like I'm never gonna get past a certain point because I won't do this. I feel like
You won't pick in the weaker player.
I won't do it.
Okay.
And even now, I feel like I'm not good, but I feel like I've gotten a bit to where,
You are
I mean,
good.
I'm able to play shots and
Right.
things at times,
Yes.
and I'm just not gonna do that. And is that
Well,
typically the way people play? That
No, people
hit to the
people
weaker.
naturally want to win.
Right.
Everybody wants to win.
So they're gonna
you're
hit to
the
the weaker.
unusual one. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be. It's just I don't feel like it's right when you're
Well,
out, right?
I know.
Well, you play with people that picking on the weaker player. You've seen it.
Sure, I've seen it.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you just refuse.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. I think you get better faster.
Well, and you say, Todd, just to play the court. That's what
Yeah.
you say. Like
To me, that means hit up the middle, make them hit paddles.
Mhm.
You know, hit the right, more of the right shot rather than hitting right to somebody. Hit it either wide or up the middle.
So, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say that when I play with Todd, when I play against Todd, right? So, and again, competitive. It's funny when you say that, Keith, because we are competitive when we play, even recreational, right? It's recreational,
Sure.
but we're competitive. Now in a tournament, it's like all,
Oh,
all
right.
right,
I'm
all
sure,
right.
yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah,
matter,
right.
Yeah, but when I play with, some people are good about hitting Todd, but there are some that don't. When I play with them, so I will hit Todd a stupid shot on my part because I'll count in my head. Okay?
And I can see it coming.
And he knows.
Okay.
It's
It's
like
coming right directly to me. Okay, thanks, wow.
because he's not getting any shots. So
Yeah.
where it should have, I should have hit it down the middle or even let's say the
You'll
other.
hit it to him.
I'll hit it to him as I'm counting. Okay, he hasn't had, and I hit it, and of course he's gonna kill me. He's gonna get, but it's like, it bothers me that he doesn't, that it's not so much that people don't play a person, it's that they stay away from a person, right?
Right.
Because,
Yeah.
you're not, when you stay away, and sometimes they'll make bad shots trying to stay away, because I even know with me sometimes, depending on who I play with, they're trying to stay away from me and they'll hit a shot that's so terrible, it goes out,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to say when you're playing, if you want to win, you just play the weaker player.
It's hard to say that.
No, it's hard to say. I mean, I'm saying if you want to win, all you do is play the weaker player.
Yeah, people
If
do
you just
that.
want to win, right?
People
But
do that
that's-
all the time.
And is that considered okay?
Not by the person that's not getting the ball.
Right, but is it kind of an unspoken thing that people are there to win? So
Well, see, that's
you just do what you have to do. I mean, I'm kind of curious as to what
Well,
the unspoken etiquette is on that.
Right.
I don't know what everybody's thinking.
Well, no,
But
but,
by their
just to say in
actions-
general,
By their actions, certain people want to win, and they'll pick on whatever weaker player there is.
So from my standpoint, if I'm in that kind of a situation, I would not feel, again, everybody's competitive, you want to win, but you're winning because you're just picking on the
Right.
weaker
Right,
player.
exactly.
Why not try to get, and then you can feel like, hey, you know what, we won that game.
Right.
Versus, oh, well, that was easy because
Right.
we just picked on this person
Yeah.
here. I don't want to win like that.
Right.
I want to be able to, feel like we gave it our best shot
Right.
against their best shot.
so you try to treat
I
equal
do,
also.
yeah. I do try to do that
Yeah.
because that to me it's just like, okay, yeah, you won because you just picked on that person the whole time. I mean, that's not good. And then I understand their partner, there's frustration there too.
Right.
Because
We've witnessed that.
Yeah, we witnessed that.
We've observed
It's like,
it.
just hit the ball at everybody.
But
Even
that's
though
what
you know they're gonna slam it at you,
Right.
Yeah.
that partner,
Yeah,
right?
but then that's when you get slammed on. To me, that's on you because you gave them that shot.
Yeah,
You're
you're
the
right.
one that put that ball in the position for them to be able to slam.
I'm gonna go get my shirt that shows you what my philosophy is.
Okay, can't wait to
But
see it.
but the thing about Todd though, sometimes he goes overboard thinking he's not getting any shots. Cause I'm there and I'm watching.
Because he goes overboard
So what
from
does
the
that mean?
standpoint of he's trying to like get
No,
shots
no,
and
no,
crowding
no,
your
no,
side
no,
of the court.
No, he'll say, I
Or
didn't
he'll
get any
comment.
shot. No, he'll say, and I'll say, no, yes you did. Like, sometimes he goes, and I say, Todd, film it. You'll
Mhm.
see, you did get.
So he's extra sensitive about it,
Yes,
kind of?
and even like, because I'll say something to the guys and they'll go, what do you mean? We played him too. So I think he's extra sensitive and he does, and I know someone else the same way, that thinks they don't get shots and I'm like, I know I played you.
Mhm.
I've
So-
experienced that we chatted about it, where someone actually said that to me recently, to
Right.
myself and my partner, and I said to that person, I don't play that way.
Right.
So I'm
think-
just letting you know, I don't play that way.
I even had a shirt made. And this is when I'm playing, this is what I think about. Are we ahead? Well, then we hit the stronger player, in
Okay,
general.
yeah,
But, so that's the question I have though, when we say we're gonna hit to the stronger player. So but is that still the right way to play, just to hit to the stronger player? I
Well,
mean,
there's no right or wrong, it's an opinion, right? But there's a couple things that come along with that. It keeps the game going longer, which is, I kind of want to play longer.
Mhm.
And sometimes my partner doesn't understand it, right? That we're winning, and so I'm hitting to the stronger player. My partner's going, I don't know if they understand it, but we're winning, So it gets tricky because when it gets to be 9-9, I'm going right up the middle, right? And it can be a little nerve-wracking when they get 10-9 and it's like, I don't know exactly what to do.
right,
But I think about it a lot when I'm playing rec play.
I know, but I don't think you're understanding my question, maybe because I'm not. phrasing
Maybe
it
I'm
correctly.
avoiding it.
Maybe he doesn't want to
when-
understand it.
No, say it again.
When we play pickleball.
Is that the right way to play, you said?
No. When we play pickleball, when we talk about weaker, stronger player, but if we're playing the game, and maybe I just don't have that understanding, when we're playing the game, we're not focusing on the players, right? We're focusing on the court. What are we focusing on? Just the court. So even if the stronger player is staying back when they should be up, we're not focusing on the players. Or are we?
I guess I'm not really understanding the question.
Okay, Stacy
Well,
and I are
Are you
playing.
focusing on making a shot?
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
Todd said earlier about, or you may have brought it up earlier with people that try to focus on the weaker player, but maybe the weaker player is not in a position that you can deliver a shot that you want to, and that shot goes out of bounds or what
Right,
have you.
that's
And
what
it
I-
kind of defeats the
right.
purpose of going at the weaker
Exactly,
player.
we're
So
not-
are you playing the player? Are you playing a shot to where here's the stronger player, they're in a weaker position, I'm going here.
Yes, that's what I'm asking you. Even if it's a stronger player, but they're not in the right position, I'm not looking at you, at Keith and Todd when I'm playing. I'm looking at where you're at, whatever player it may be. And probably the weaker player is usually not in the right place. If you're both in the right positions, I guess if you're both in the right positions, then you're going towards the weaker player. If you want
I guess I have to put it into my own words. Like if there's a stronger player over
No,
here and
put
a
it-
weaker
put it
player
in.
here, and we're ahead, I'll hit to the stronger player. I won't hit it directly to him. I'll hit it low to his left foot or hard up the middle. So they both kind of maybe have to look for it.
Right,
But I'm not avoiding him anymore.
right. But why would you, to win, you avoid the stronger player. To win, that's what you do. You just, no matter what the shot
Right.
is, you just avoid the stronger player. So when you're in a tournament, no
Yeah.
matter what the shot is, unless you make a
No,
foolish
no.
shot.
You want to isolate the better player so they're
Right.
by the time they get a ball they're cold.
Right.
or they're not ready or not
Right.
looking. But you can still hit to them to keep them honest, to keep them over, but
Right.
yeah, they don't get many balls.
So Keith, you have a year to get really good, so, we do have to play together during that year,
Uh-huh.
so.
Come on up anytime.
I can't fit this in my plane or in my
Oh,
car.
they'll loan you a paddle.
We have plenty of paddles left.
So here's a question, have you ever been in a situation where you don't have your paddle for whatever reason, like perhaps your spouse takes your paddle in his or her car when they go somewhere, and then you have to go play without your paddle?
Does that happen?
To them.
Oh, that's happened to you guys. No, I haven't had that.
So, if you ever had that, would you think it would affect you so much? Because it really affected me to not
It
have
would,
my
yeah, it
paddle.
would. It would affect me psychologically. Having
Right.
to use a different paddle. Yeah.
Right, and I wonder if really physically, if
Oh, you're
physically it really was a problem, or was it just psychological? Like I
I think
picture,
it's all
I
psychological.
think it's psychological.
Right.
No, there's some touch involved.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, sure.
Because you have that feel. Yeah, you have the feel of your.
Yeah, how
your
hard to
paddle.
hit a certain
yes,
shot.
Yes.
But you can overcome that within minutes if
Yeah.
you.
well, if you're you,
No, I mean,
I had a horrible.
your body will naturally.
well, my body would
compensate.
naturally do it. No,
your
I-
body's
I-
not natural.
my body's
That's a
not
whole
natural in
different
any way.
Podcast.
So I was excited to go play. Excuse me, I had my new paddle. I was only at about a 4 pane, so it was pretty good. Like that's like my good pane. And I go leave, and he took my paddle. He took my bag in his car for whatever reason. He forgot. He usually takes it out.
Mm-hmm.
I get to the courts, I got in a fight, I got in an argument with someone, I
You were-
broke a nail, I didn't like the paddle, I was getting killed, and then I just left.
I was gonna say, you should have
You
just
just
gone
left.
home.
I
Yeah.
just left. I mean, one guy, he just didn't say the score right, and instead of just, being okay with it, then he got a little pissy with me, and I got pissy with him, and then he was hitting me right, and then he broke my nail, and
Wait, he was hitting.
yes,
hitting you.
yes,
with
he
his
hit a
paddle?
right, no, but not with his
Oh,
paddle.
the ball. He hit the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
But
say.
he was slamming it at me, and it was just because he was mad that I corrected the score, and then he broke my nail, and I said, "You broke my," I said the whole word, effing nail. I didn't say effing, I said the whole word. I was so mad. No, so that was a bad day because I didn't have my paddle. Now Todd would adjust. You would probably adjust.
Yeah, I would adjust.
Yeah. How about you?
As long as I had a paddle to use, I'm good. Like Todd said, you get a couple shots, all right.
Yeah, but
kinda
you're-
got this.
I'm gonna say conflating.
Conflating
Yeah.
the frothy story.
Yeah. I mean, you're mixing up having a different paddle with this guy.
Yeah, you got two
I
different
mean-
things
No,
going on.
I said I went in with the attitude. I was pissed off already.
Were you mad at Todd or
Yes.
yourself?
No, I was mad at Todd.
So you
And
felt
then-
it was Todd's responsibility?
Yes, because I had told him the night before. Now, this is what I'm doing though. I'm so pissed at him, but in my head I'm going, but he's such a good guy, and he does this with August, and he does stuff around
Wow.
the house. As I'm walking in the courts, I'm
All
trying
for
to
not taking your bag out.
my paddle and my brand new and plus,
Because they don't go anywhere without their paddles,
We do
remember?
not.
That's the
That's
difference
true,
of us.
yeah.
In fact, I'll take other people's paddles.
yes, maybe you
Just to
have
have
my other
paddles.
paddle. But it was just everything. Like it was like loving pickleball, excited.
Mhm.
I had a lower pain level, so everything was like, oh, this is gonna be a
You're
great
ready
day.
to go.
ready to
Get
play.
there and you're like,
And I'm like, he took my effing paddle, and I made a bigger. I just was so upset about it that it just, I
Snowballed.
let
Yeah.
it snowballed. But how would you be?
Well, I was gonna say that because I've gone before and used other paddles, but my intention was to use other paddles because I was looking for a new paddle and somebody was lending me theirs or brought a couple different ones for me to try. So you see the psychological differences. I knew
You
I wasn't
knew
playing
your-
with my paddle.
Right. So that's different. So let me ask you
So I
this.
wanna feel like I would adjust, but with that situation, I could see that it could start your day
Oh,
out there
it was
not
it was
good.
so it was
Yeah.
bad for me. But okay, when you said so when you're using another paddle, if you've done this too,
mhm.
do you let people know? Maybe
No,
if you're
I'm not using my paddle.
Yes.
Oh gosh,
Yes.
no. I don't say
No
that.
and yes.
No.
Yes.
I do.
Why wouldn't you?
hey guys, just
Why
let you know.
would you?
Right.
Well, no,
Because-
Just in case I
if you're
really
not-
suck
right,
today.
yes,
this is
right,
my
yes,
guy.
yes,
You
yes.
shouldn't be playing with me.
I do. Yesterday,
Me
when
too, Flo.
I was playing, I was trying these new paddles, and I love this one now. I'm like, I'm trying new paddles,
Yes.
so,
I hear a
Would you
lot
do
of people say
No.
that.
I don't say anything.
no.
Not unless it's like somebody I know or what, it's just
Yeah.
generally
Oh,
not.
if I didn't know the people, I probably wouldn't.
Oh.
Even
I
if
do,
knew the
I
people,
would.
wouldn't.
I would say.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I
I
would.
wouldn't.
Well, because then I feel, like, if I do crappy, I want them to know I'm not this crappy.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Is that a women
So-
versus men thing?
It
That we
may-
don't mind just saying,
Yeah, well.
We need
but-
a poll, we need
Yeah, we need to
poll.
do a
Yeah,
poll
yeah.
on that one.
yeah.
That's
Well-
good.
That's a good
We'll get
question.
back to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine, that's the paddle thing, but you don't ever hear, there's excuses, there's a lot, we have a couple players, and I swear, sometimes I'll say I'm just really tired, but
Oh, yeah.
Do you
we
hear
have
that with the women?
excuses.
Because I don't
Oh,
hear
yeah.
that with the.
Oh.
I don't hear that with the men at all.
really, oh, we hear,
One, well, I can
Not
think
with
of,
men.
I can think of one in
we have,
Oh,
particular.
you do.
we have, yes, we do.
The girly men.
I wouldn't say
Girly.
these two
Girly
are girly
men.
men. I
Well,
wouldn't-
they're
I
more
wouldn't-
in touch with their feelings.
Feminine
No,
side.
I wouldn't even say that. But it's like, oh, I didn't sleep last night, or oh, I didn't have enough to
excuses,
eat.
excuses.
Oh,
Or-
I've definitely heard
Oh,
that.
Who
Right?
does
Yes.
that? Who does
I'm not
that?
gonna say
What
that.
guys does
I'm not
that?
gonna.
Okay, give me their initials.
No, because I love both the guys.
They
I'm
might
not
be
gonna say it.
listening.
My
Right.
game's off because
They
I didn't get
deserve
my
to
pee
know.
right.
Oh no! So the other
Here,
day,
Todd,
no,
say.
the other day, this guy said 3 things in a row, and I said, oh my God, knock it off! I feel like I got a stick up my,
Oh,
like
I know.
I'm in so much pain,
I
you know,
know.
because of my pain, right? I'm like,
Well,
okay.
you really turn it up quick.
Oh, I do. He said 3 things. It was after the 3rd thing.
I
So
can
that's
imagine.
your limit
I can
straight.
imagine who it was.
Right. So it was after the 3rd thing. I'm like, oh, please stop. We know you're tired. We know this. We know you didn't eat. We
What
know.
was his response?
Nothing. Nothing. And then he just played me shut up. But we have someone else. You could hear them all the way across the court. And it's like, oh my God. I'm so tired. I'm so this. I'm so that. And I'm like, oh, please stop. But I mean,
Me so hungry.
I'm so, I'm like, I'm not playing because of this, I'm not playing because of that. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't do it, but I don't do it all the time. It's like the same people do it all the time, but you haven't,
No,
It-
I've not.
so you've never have you
What
ever,
one person, I could think of one person and I could say, yeah, they're kind of consistent. If
right,
the game is not, if they feel their game is off, here come the excuses.
right,
I
right.
didn't get enough sleep, or I just worked out, or this, like, oh, okay.
But if
great.
they're playing well,
You
nothing
never
is
hear it.
said.
Oh, no.
Nothing is said, yeah.
No.
So-
I think the only time I ever said something was when I was playing left-handed, and I sucked. And these and I just said, "I'm sorry, I'm playing left-handed." They knew
But why were you playing left-handed?
because I had that thing on my right hand.
Oh,
So
yeah,
for 2 weeks I was playing left-handed,
Okay.
and I was still playing with the same people that I shouldn't have been playing with. And it's
with the good people, you were playing
Yeah.
left-handed?
yeah.
Oh.
But it
yeah.
sounds like you didn't even, you just casually mentioned it at
Right.
the end.
And
At
if
the
you're playing
end,
with
sorry,
the
I
same
just-
people, they
I'm playing
probably
like- yeah.
knew. They could
They
see.
probably knew.
Whereas I would have said it probably right from the jump.
I said, are you kidding? For the first 4 months when I started playing, I'm like, I just got off I'm not even off my injury. I'm just, playing after having such a horrible injury, and I'm not where I was. And
Mhm.
I said it for a good 4 months.
Hmm.
But I don't, what? Because it's embarrassing,
But when people say it all the time,
Oh, no,
it
no.
becomes a little,
yeah, it's too
I
much.
feel a little embarrassed for them.
Yes.
Please
Yes.
don't come out and just start giving excuses to
Yeah.
why you're not going to play good today.
Right,
Like, let's give it a
right.
try.
Are you sure you want to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
playing with somebody and you start to, and you're as a team, whether it's you or the other person, you're not doing that well. Have you ever been with a player that just kind of gives up? Just like, you're down 6-1, and then your partner's, and you could tell your partner's not paying attention. They're just like, that's never
I
happened.
haven't really experienced that.
Me neither.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
What
I'll try to
app?
be a little bit encouraging, like, hey, let's go, Joker, hey, we got them right where we want them,
Right.
that
right.
kind of thing.
Me
But yeah,
too.
I've never had anybody that just is like,
We have
obviously,
like a player like that.
Yeah,
you
they
know.
drop their shoulders. And
Yeah, and it's
they're
like-
looking around.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
boy,
like,
that'd be
okay.
difficult.
That's
Mhm.
hard, and it's, how about, have you ever played with someone that you think they're the ones that are having the problems, but they think you're the one that's having the problem?
Oh, I'm sure that's
oh, I'm
happened
sure
and I
that's
don't
kind
know
of
it.
like an
No, give
unspoken
me an
thing.
example.
like someone who will say, you know,
Keep going.
like someone like Todd,
Any names should start being dropped on this one.
who will say, you know, you should have nicely. Why'd you make that shot? You should have done this shot.
But don't you think that's a couples thing? That is absolutely
Probably.
a couples thing.
I
Would
don't
you say
remember
that?
doing
I
that.
agree.
Yes, and I say, well, you hit a shot out. Like you said, you hit two balls out. And I'm like, well,
That's not.
you hit a ball out. Yes. You
No,
don't
I know
remember
we've
those
had
things.
spats on the court, and it's not something I'm proud of, but I don't remember why,
I just told you.
and I don't believe you.
Oh,
Todd, do you remember when Keith and I first started playing and you asked me if I liked playing with Keith? Do you remember
That's
that?
something I would ask.
And you did, and I at the time thought it was just great that Keith and I were playing together.
Oh,
And you said,
At
oh,
the
because
time.
that's a little
At the
bit
time.
unusual, because usually,
yeah, it's tough.
and definitely I feel that way now. I mean, that's why you make the jokes of,
Oh yeah.
you're not my favorite person
Right,
to play with.
Right.
oh,
Because
that's-
in the
he
beginning I-
jokes, he jokes, or that's serious.
Well, he knows it's true.
No, I know it's true.
He knows I don't.
Oh,
So I
you're,
joke, yeah.
He's
you're
about
not.
my least, because I know we're gonna show that if we get
Interesting.
irritated
Yes,
with each other out
yes.
there, you're gonna show it more
Right.
with that
Who
person.
gets more irritated?
Me, I get
Yeah,
more
She
irritated.
gets more irritated. Yeah.
So
And
you
he knows
would
that
play
he
with her
continues
though.
on.
Yeah.
You
I
would.
would play. I like to play with her
No, you
more
do
than she
not.
likes to play with
You
me.
do, why would you even say
I
that?
do. I hesitate because I know how much you don't like playing with me.
Wow. So
What do you like playing
No,
about
I-
her that you like to play with?
Yeah, why?
Because she's my wife. I like playing with her.
And because you can do all that ball hogging and I won't say anything
We
till
weren't good at
it's
saying-
Because I consistently stay on my side of the court. Once in a while, I used to be pretty bad at it, but
Poaching?
now
Are we talking about poaching?
yeah, poaching. Once in a while, I'll do it, and I'll say, "Hey, sorry, I know I poached on your side."
you don't like any coaching at all?
Zero.
Nope, I don't mind poaching if it's occasional and the person really has a chance at a good shot.
Sorry.
And the person has a chance at a good shot, and I usually
Sure.
preface with somebody I'm not used to playing with, if you can get a shot, feel free, it doesn't hurt my feelings, is what I always say.
Right.
Go,
Right. But not someone that continually comes
Correct.
over. I hate that.
Right.
correct.
I hate that. Why would you feel that you had to continually come over to take her shots?
Initially, it was the competitive aspect, wanting to,
You wanted to win.
wanting to win.
And you
So you thought if I got the shot, we weren't going to win?
No, I didn't think
Well-
that. I'm just more aware now of my. I'm more aware of my space on
Wait,
the court.
okay, but I want to just get back to that for a
What's that
second.
for?
Bunch of
Wait,
it's a bunch of BS, Todd, right?
So,
No,
He thinks I'm
for
buying
you.
this.
So no, because wait a minute, Keith. What you said was initially you would take a lot of her shots, but it wasn't because you think you're a better player than her.
No,
But then why
Why
would you
would you
take
do
her
it?
shots?
Exactly.
If you don't think you're a better player than her,
Because
Why
you're just
would you-
excited?
I
You just-
get caught up in the moment.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get caught up in the
I get
moment.
caught
That was
in the
nice
moment.
of you to help him with that, Todd.
No, I can
I was
understand it.
coming there. I was going there.
So, and you think that you've got the shot. Obviously, you get caught up in the moment, and you think that.
Oh,
you've
I'm
got
not saying that I was successful every single time. I mean,
No, but you thought you would be. Okay,
Yeah.
you thought she would
no,
not be.
I did not. Now you're putting words in my mouth, Flo. That's-
So
No,
you
I
knew
What
did
it
that.
not.
sounds like.
No, no.
I did not.
No, but you know why, Keith? I've had people do that. I've had people, and I hate it, and I hate it.
But what if they do it occasionally
No,
because
no,
they
no,
feel
no,
like
no,
they have a chance at the shot?
Of course, I think
Okay.
that's great. I think they should do that. I do it.
Well,
I will come over and coach.
there's this philosophy that if you're in a hand battle, you keep it up, no matter where
Yes.
the ball goes.
Yes.
So that involves going to your
Ah.
partner's side.
Oh, I
Okay.
didn't know that. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh boy, now you're gonna use that, aren't
Oh,
you?
big time.
Well, you're not playing together, so don't worry about it.
But
Right.
that's different than
True.
But that's different than poaching. You know, where people would.
Okay.
There's a few people that will come over on your
Right.
side. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And even in a tournament, my partner was great, Scott, my partner in the tournament, and even Todd. They would not, you know. And we did well. We did well in tournaments. You know, they would not completely come over to my side and take a ball. Now maybe because I'm left-handed, it's a little bit different too. Well, you're a lefty.
Yes. And Keith
Um,
is a
Yeah,
lefty
I'm a
on the court.
Oh, that's right. You're a lefty.
And it's
too.
also your dominant personality.
Oh, please.
No, you are. Like, you care more about that stuff than I do.
That
She
means a
cares more
dominant
about being
personality.
poached on than you
Yeah.
do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't either. I mean, whatever.
But
Really?
if someone,
Yeah.
if
Oh,
someone, if you were playing with,
If it was like all the time.
Right.
Hey man, I mean,
Right, 'cause
there's
you-
been a couple of players that we say, I got that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, kind of.
Yeah.
And when they
You stay
say,
on your side over
did
there.
they say, oh, I just got caught up in the moment? Is that what the reason that they?
Those, I didn't recognize it. I didn't see it.
Don't let it out.
I'll admit when I do it. Okay.
No, I. So, how about other guys? Do they poach from you?
Guys,
Yeah, or anyone, girls? Is anyone?
I think, no offense, guys, I think guys are a little bit more
And
Sure.
women.
Yeah.
when they're
Yeah.
playing with a female.
Yeah.
I don't really think women do so much. I mean, if they think they have a chance to, but then they'll usually say, hey, sorry, I thought,
Yeah, no,
great,
no. 'cause
yeah, it's yours.
Right, and because I've said that, and sometimes I've not been successful, especially when I first came back.
Mhm.
But
So take your hand away from
oh my
Isn't
gosh,
that the
I talk
hard
with
thing
my
when you
hands.
think that you've got it
Oh,
and
it's
then
terrible.
you don't and you're not successful?
Right.
Yeah.
That's
And then it's
terrible.
That's
like,
a double
oh
screw up.
boy.
You
Yeah.
not only poached on me, but you screwed up the
Right,
shot.
yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah.
Right, and sometimes like I've gone way over it. It was so ridiculous. I mean, like I'm so far over. It's terrible. But
Well, sometimes she poaches on my side, and I like it because she's ahead of me.
Ah,
Yeah, she's good at
okay, so see,
it. So even if you miss, it's like that's where I want you.
yeah, he'll say like that that was a good shot. I go, I didn't even make it. He goes, oh, that was a good, So he's good about that. He's good about that. But he's good about also telling you when maybe you should try this and maybe you should try that.
Mhm.
Like for example.
I like the way you've said that. The big thing you said to me when we very first played with you, and this, I'm sure it's a beginner thing, but it was a good thing to say to me when I messed up a shot and I was like, oh man, and you said, let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because
next.
I'm likely to hang on to it. Really hang on to it. Just,
Yeah.
why did, and then it
Right,
affects your game.
Right.
Yeah.
But you said like, and I've now shared that with several people,
Good.
that I see them, again,
Get down on
women,
themselves.
they
Yeah.
really get down on themselves, and I say, from an instructor who said to me, friend and instructor, let it go.
Yeah,
Like,
and
let's
I,
move on,
you know.
because it does affect you as a team,
Oh yeah.
when
sure.
your
I
partner
know,
does that,
I
right?
know. Yes, I know.
I told that to a guy last week, Al, right? So he signs up for 5 lessons.
Oh,
I
that's
said-
the guy we played yesterday.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
because I said, you're taking it harder than anybody else on the court. Like, and what everybody says, and I didn't make it up, is have the memory of a goldfish, which is
Yeah,
0,
right,
I think he's,
right.
Did you say that before?
No,
Oh,
I
I
can't.
don't
do
know.
He
that.
does love his phrases, but I haven't heard that
yeah,
one.
memory of a goldfish. Maybe I guess I heard it from you then.
Probably you've heard it around, but people say it, not just me.
Because
slow
as you're
down.
right, everybody else has moved on.
Right.
But it
Yeah.
will affect
but
you
not
as a
every.
team.
I don't think everybody.
Well, I think it
Yeah.
depends
Yeah.
what the situation.
So when's your first tournament? This is cool. I want to know when it is because if it's.
I don't know, when are you playing together?
Yeah,
I'm too old to play with her. I'm playing in the 70s. If I'm in a tournament starting January, I'm playing in the 70s.
so what do I have to be in the 50 to 60 range? Is
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they even.
Boy, and I'm gonna be up against 50-year-olds.
Well, it depends on the tournament. Some, again, I haven't played in so long, in a couple of years, but it started to get like Todd said. In the beginning, it was great. You were in your own skill level, your own age level, and then you'd sign up, and then in the last couple of years, prior to 2 years ago, then you were lumped in with the young. Like I would sign up for 65 with my partner, we'd get stuck with 50-year-olds, and that's too big of a difference.
Yeah.
But if you can find.
Is that right? It is?
Yeah, Stacy, it's,
Okay.
especially if you're playing like 50, 51, 52, and you're 65, 66.
Okay,
I mean, as a trainer, bodies are,
right,
right? I
right.
mean, you see the difference in Todd and I as we've gotten older, a decade. You've been training us for a decade. So you saw when we first started, we were, I think, stronger, and
You're still
And then-
strong.
I'm strong.
But I know what you mean about
Right,
that, when
right.
you're saying that about being on the court.
Right.
There
It's a difference, and I kind of feel like every 5 years you see a difference. And I don't know how you feel, Keith, if you feel like you're still as, not in shape, but strong as you were at 50,
No, I
7
know.
years ago.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so
Because
there-
I find like with my bike riding,
Mhm.
I can't get,
Where you used to get,
Where I used
right?
to
And
get.
even though you work out and you do everything, it's not,
yes,
it's not
there's
the
no
same.
gains anymore.
Right.
I'm not making gains.
So I would say, Stacy, to sign up for like a round robin, not a round robin, right? Would
You can have a fixed partner round robin, or you can have a rotating.
I don't
around.
like rotating. In a tournament, I don't like that.
Well, I don't know if it's a tournament, but yeah, it could be a tournament.
Because if you're gonna be in a tournament and you're playing with someone you've never played with before, that's tough. That's tough, I think.
Well, like when Gary and I used to run novice round robins, it was a rotating partner.
But that's not a tournament.
Right, there was no prize.
Yeah, you
money.
can't do that as
Yeah.
in a tournament,
No,
there's
you
no way
wanna
to
do,
determine a
yeah,
winner.
right, that's true. You wanna, so,
No, you go by points, yeah.
Oh,
can
you go
determine-
by points,
You can
oh, okay.
determine a winner, but
Okay.
still, we rarely celebrated winning at the novice level.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
that
have
funny?
another subject I want to ask about.
okay.
Yes.
We recently have an indoor facility opened up locally. And I know you guys play strictly indoors, mostly.
Yes,
yeah.
mostly.
yeah.
And tell me about like how many members there are, how many courts there are, what the pricing is.
I'm gonna go check on August while you're
Okay.
talking. I'll be back.
Okay.
So it's 9 courts, and the pricing is, when we first started, the facility that we were at has since changed hands.
Mm.
So we've gone from paying basically $95 a month for both of us to paying $300 a month for both of us.
So they changed hands probably because they weren't profitable.
Yeah, I don't know what the reason was why the previous owners
Okay.
sold, but yeah, we have 9 courts, $300 a month
For two of you.
for 2 of us.
Yes.
Is it loud in there?
No, because it's getting good. It's their opening has been very slow, so the times that we go, it's not too bad. You'll have maybe now 4 of the courts,
Yes.
maybe 4 of the 9 courts are being used, but we've heard the evening time they'll be full, or there'll be 7 or 8 of the courts will be in use.
The sound indoors doesn't bother me.
No.
I know some people have talked about that. Have you heard that?
Well,
People
I
talking
I
about it?
notice it.
Okay.
You'll
Sure.
get used to it though, because
I
when we
think I'm
started,
used to it.
yeah,
I'm
our-
used to it, but especially instructing, it's like I can't. It's tough.
Yeah.
So when you call the score, you do sign language sometimes.
Well, remember when we were playing over at the other
yeah, we
place?
were playing at the other place. You're talking about 16 indoor
Yeah.
courts, and
You
they
basically
were
had to
almost
sign language.
always full.
You
Yeah.
just everybody needed to really keep
Yes.
sharp track of
Yes.
the score
Literally
because you couldn't
wow.
hear
Yes.
anybody.
Yeah.
But you're just focused on your game. It's not like it's so loud over
Well,
there.
everybody tends to keep better score for themselves.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. But I think we're
No,
about done.
Wait, we are, but just really quick, what do you think about, what were you talking the other day about pickleball? Come in, really quick, come in here and tell us.
You look
This is-
fantastic.
This is how we started out.
But all they can see is from like here down on
So
you.
co-
You have to like. There we
Okay,
go.
so what were you saying that when you first heard us talking about
It's
pickleball?
like middle school.
See?
Oh.
Thank
It's
you.
gossip and problems and this person kissed this person and that person fought with this person and I'm not
Right.
playing with this person.
So see, and that's how I felt. And
Yes.
it's like, what is going on here? I thought we were supposed to just have fun.
No.
So, honey, maybe it was you that rolled your eyes, because I said Stacy used to roll her eyes.
And said it was junior high school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
junior
that's
high
what
So
school.
that's not-
She just
so
said
you
middle
must have
school.
been rolling your eyes.
Because I said it was intimidating. I said, I thought it was just supposed to be
You
fun.
fun.
It is fun.
And I hear all this, I don't want to play
It's
with
fun if
this
you're in the
person
cool
or that.
crowd.
Yeah, you got to be with the cool
Crowd.
kids.
But if you're not,
Just said middle
you're
school.
out, right?
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad
Well-
you cleared that up,
well-
Michaela. Thank you.
Todd is my ticket.
Sometimes.
Todd's the cool guy. So he's my ticket,
Okay.
so.
Well, she's also my ticket because she's so social
Yeah.
And Dominic.
and highly
Oh,
valued.
you should have never used
Like-
that word.
No, like you didn't know that.
Right. I mean, it's
People
true.
have told you you're intimidating before.
Yes.
Do you find your mother intimidating?
Yes, everybody does.
Well,
Oh my
Todd,
gosh.
Todd unfortunately
She
called her
doesn't intimidate
dominating,
me.
and that's
But
it's
when
going to be
we're-
an issue now.
When we're playing on the court, she cares much more about little things than I do.
I care
In
about
life,
people.
in life she cares.
I
more
care about
Yes.
people out there, and I see them with nobody playing with them, or they're looking in the
Yep.
fence.
See, this is
I mean,
this is my
is that
issue.
being dominant, or is that being intimidating? Isn't that being caring?
two separate things.
But nobody says I'm
Yeah,
caring.
Dominic and Karen.
Yes,
You
I
want
I
people to
think
say
you're
you're
caring.
Thank you. No,
Yeah.
I don't need you to
I
say
mean, I
that.
think you would
Okay, so we do have so many different subjects.
We
This
do.
will probably be 3 different podcasts because we've talked for so long, and Stacy and Keith have to go. They're gonna go,
Okay.
you know. see their son.
But
See
we-
how
was fun.
It was fun.
We
right?
have, it was fun,
Yeah,
and
we
and
had-
I
it was
think we
fun.
have
Yeah,
many
it
more
was fun.
subjects
Yes.
to
Yeah,
talk about,
yeah.
yes,
And at least you and I will do it,
yes.
for sure.
And, yeah, we should go to PAC one day.
I
Yes.
love that,
No,
Yeah.
I know,
them to go.
I really wanted that to work out
When's
this
your
trip.
next trip? Do you have it planned?
October.
For
Oh,
Evan's
very
birthday.
cool. Okay, great. Like a couple weeks you'll be here, or just,
No, that'll be about 4
4
days.
oh,
Because
wow.
we're gonna fly.
Oh,
But
that's
we'll bring our paddles,
You better.
this, you have to bring, and we'll go to PAC when you come in October,
okay?
okay?
I'll just find one that's got the name flow on it, and I'll take it.
Yeah, you'll take it. You have my paddle.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, Dol.